was awesome. Thank you so much, Nintendo, for making this for me. And yeah, check out his channel in the description below. It's really nice. Really showcase how far I've come as a YouTuber since I started here on October 30th, 2018. Wow, I can't believe I've been doing this for 3 years. But hopefully with this intro, I won't get copyrighted at all, and y'all will be able to enjoy my videos once again. But anyways guys, welcome back to another review on the channel. Today, we will be taking a look at Hot Rod Louise Nash, the final car I need to review from my Target haul a couple of weeks back. So, let's just go over the packaging and not waste any time. As you can see, there is a nice card on it, which is pulled straight out of the movie, which I'll talk about in a little bit. She is new for the 2021 Desert Horizon car's background. Here is the Mattel logo, the name tag, the diecast itself, Mattel 3+. On the back, we can see some more cars, as seen in Cars 3, like Muddy Rusty Racing Santa McQueen, Trainer Cruz Ramirez, Using Racing Tractor, Hot Rod Louise Nash, Jimmy Cables, Murray Clutchburn from Cars 3, and Pam Wheeldaro. I just reviewed Pam the other day, so yeah, you can search her up on my channel if you like to. And yeah, Hot Rod Louise I'm reviewing. I did review Jimmy and this McQueen as well. I've yet to review these three. So yeah, some things I want to talk about before I open her up. One is that at that Target, I found pretty much a full case G and some remnants of case F. I found Pam and Louise, but not the Using Tractor, surprisingly. He was the only one missing from the case, which is kind of odd, because I would assume that Louise would be the more popular one, but I guess everyone likes their tractors. I even saw this McQueen and Dash Boardman, who was the other new car in the case, or the variant I should say, the Case G, because yes, she did come out of Case G of 2021 singles. But yeah, that about does it for the packaging and some stuff, and I'll be right back with Hot Rod Louise all opened up. Alright, so here is Hot Rod Louise out of the package, looking pretty nice, I will admit. I think Thailand did a really nice job of her, and let's appreciate that by taking a look at her as a diecast. Now, some things I want to talk about before. She was actually cancelled in 2019. She was a part of the great cancellation of 2019, which included cars like Floyd Morgan, 3 Tractors, Thomasville Cruz Ramirez, Hot Rod Louise, and River Scott, actually. Hot Rod Steve Herschel, I believe, Pam Wheeldaro, and a bunch of other cars. Now, fortunately, Mattel has pretty much uncancelled most of those. I would say 90% of those cars they have uncancelled, but they still have a couple more to go, like the Thomasville Cruise and the Tractors. And Hot Rod Louise and River, I believe, they were part of that cancellation, but Mattel finally uncancelled them, which is so great to see her in stock along with River Scott, the Hot Rod version. But anyways, enough ranting, let's go over her now. As you can see, she has a nice, kind smile with her headlights, which I will admit are quite blurry. You can see the Nash logo. I never really know what that stands for, but it looks very nice though. You can see the gray stripe that goes over her, that goes over her hood. Sorry. Cannot speak today. You can see, I don't know what those are. I'm assuming like other headlights, but I'm not sure. We can see this bumper here, which is entirely plastic, unfortunately. It's not silver like the original one from China was. I don't have the one without the flames. I don't have that one. I don't have the standard one. She does have an eye plate, which actually doesn't look that bad. They did a good job matching the eye color. Her eyes are green. And on the sides here, you can see the nice white wall tiles, although I don't know, they look more dirty, honestly. They look more gray than white. I don't like that. But I love the flames on the sides. Just looks really nice. I just love her flames. Obviously, she got those after being painted by Ramon. That skilled artist he is. Now, because of the flames, she had to actually get rid of her number, which used to be 94. Oh, it was 94, I should say. Some more of that stripe going across her body. That nice manila color, I should say. I'm calling it manila. It looks very similar to that. See that more of the what do you call it? The stripe going across her bottom and top. This side, the roof here is pretty much like there's nothing on it. Oh, you can see a bit of the camera. There's no signature, which keep that in mind because it's very important when I do a comparison of another Louise Nash I have. But the top's pretty much red. Window. On the back we have, it says Nash, and I don't know what that says. Let me see if I can read it off camera. Yeah, I can't read what that says off camera. It's quite blurry, I will admit. But you can see her taillights, I'm guessing, and her license plate, which reads First Lady. Tyler did a good job with that license plate, but the text below it, it's just too small. I can't read it at all. This side is pretty much the same, and here is the base. So PO8, is that PO8A, so she was made in the 8th week of 2021 at the A factory. Pretty cool. Disney Pixar, made in Thailand, Mattel. You see this really big piece that connects. There's a separate piece from the body. It's plastic. Whereas before, I think it was metal. I don't know. Something with this back piece. So yeah, that about does it for Hot Rod Louise. She's actually really nice. I'm so happy I got her. And hopefully I can get the other Hot Rod Legends soon. Now, I say I will do some comparison with another Louise Nash. And this is the Disney Store version, which I got a while back. So let's see how they compare. It's pretty much China versus Thailand because all Disney Store cars are made in China. But there was a Louise Nash without the flames. I don't have that standard one though, so I'm just going to use this one for comparison. And my god, it's really big. Anyways, here's the expression. I like this one a lot more. This one, the eyes look a little off on this one. Obviously, disregarding the flames and such, they should be the same. Now, I like how, like, all these parts here are silver, whereas on here they're pretty much gray and blurry gray, which I don't like. The manila color is slightly different. I would say, I don't know which one's more accurate in the movie. Let me check the card back. Yeah, I said the Mattel one's more accurate. This one looks a bit too greenish in my opinion. White wall tires versus whatever that is. Does she even have white walls? I don't know. Now, here it actually says Ambassador, which it didn't say here because of the flames. 94, yeah, sure, she pretty much got rid of her number. And now what's interesting is that the stripe actually is more visible here than it is here because it's obstructed by the flames. You can see it on the back portion, but on the front one, yeah, it's like really obstructed by the flames. Windows are silver. Not here though. And yeah, see the signature. So as you can see, the Disney Louise Nash has that, but the Hot Rod version doesn't. I'm not sure if the standard Mattel version has it as well. I believe it does, although I could be wrong. Oh yeah, her gas cap. I forgot to mention that. I like this one. This looks a bit more realistic. This one looks too gray. First Lady. See, this is silver. You can actually read it here. It says Nash. And let's just cheat off the Disney Store version. Let's see what this reads. Let me read it off camera. And it says her name Man something like that. I don't know. I can't read that. But yeah, First Lady, I will say the license plate here looks a little better here. Here it looks a little squished. But I mean, I'd say both of them look good. But yeah, this looks a lot more appealing. This just looks gimmicky. It looks kind of plasticky. I don't like that. Yeah, but everything else is the same. It's the same on both sides of the boat. For my final verdict, I will go with the Hot Rod version, even though I do prefer the silver parts of this Disney Store Louise. I just like the expression a lot better. And there are some parts of it which I do like. So that's it for her. Now I'll do Smokey. This is normal Smokey. I don't have the Hot Rod Smokey, which I forgot actually. Mattel did Mattel made a Hot Rod Smokey, but that never even appeared in the movie, so kind of pointless. But I mean, I guess it makes sense. It would make sense for Smokey to get it sometime later on. Maybe he is canon. We just didn't see him, but I don't know. And this is the last thing Googles. Here's Ramon, the purple version, because this is the paint job he was in when he gave the Hot Rod flames to the Legends. Now, obviously, he was on hydraulics. He was pretty much like this. Like, he was like this. And the other two will go here, but I don't have them. The hydraulic version of this guy is slated to be... He's going to be released later on this year, so I'm super excited for that. Even though he's kind of an old release. And so, yeah, that about does it for the review of Hot Rod Louise. Thank you all so much for watching. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more upcoming content. See you all next time. Until then, this is Gerald Quicktire, signing out.